Sometimes it's just a tiny sound, a soft ding, or a little red dot next to an icon. But somehow it pulls your hand towards your phone, even if just a second ago you were thinking about something completely different. Notifications might be the simplest part of our digital life, but these tiny alerts are much bigger than they seem, because what they play with is the brain itself. Just imagine your mind is like a deep, quiet ocean, and notifications, they're like pebbles being tossed into it. Ripples start small, but they grow and spread till your entire focus is pulled away. The psychological effect of notifications. Notifications work based on a simple principle: variable rewards. We never know what's waiting, a message, a like, or maybe nothing. But just like a slot machine, our brain lights up at the possibility. It's like every time you check your phone, you're entering a lottery, and that tiny thought, maybe this time, is enough to bring you back again and again. That's because notifications trigger dopamine, not from the result itself, but from the anticipation. Even if nothing happens, your brain still stays hooked. Why are we so sensitive to a red dot? Somewhere deep in our brain, there's a system made for urgency, and red has always meant alert since the beginning of human time. App designers know this, so they use red colors, number badges, distinctive sounds, and top screen alerts, all carefully made to whisper, "This is important. Tap now." Imagine you're walking in a peaceful forest. Everything is calm, but then somewhere far away you see a small red light blinking. Even if you try not to, your brain focuses on it automatically. What happens to our focus? Focus should be continuous. Our mind works best when it stays in one flow, but notifications, they break that flow again and again. Like cutting up a beautiful song into noises. It's like trying to write a poem, but every few minutes someone knocks on your door and says just one thing, and that moment of inspiration, it's gone. Studies show it takes nearly 23 minutes to fully refocus after a single notification. 23 minutes for just one small thing? That's a heavy cost. So, what can we do? We don't say tech is bad, no. But if we understand what's happening inside, maybe we can take a step back and choose when we lead and when let the ping interrupt. You could set times to check messages, turn off some alerts, or even put your phone away in a drawer for a few hours. Let your mind find itself again. That's how you bring power back from the sounds to yourself. You learn that notification is just a suggestion, not a command. And maybe someday that little red dot on your screen won't feel so powerful anymore. Why do notifications play with our brains? Because they use unpredictable rewards. Because they are designed to feel urgent. Because the mind needs flow, not fragments. Because they trigger dopamine from expectations. Because we can choose how to respond. And now you have a mind that can pause, observe, and maybe not play back.